up, YouTube? Hopefully everybody's holidays went well. Mine were pretty good. I decided to stop by the pawn shop, see what they had, and I got quite a bit. Some of these came elsewhere though, but I'll explain in the video. All the PSP games and the PS4 games came from the pawn shop, so this is one of them. I do love chess, so this was a cool pickup. They were $3 each. $3 a piece for some PSP games. I can't beat that. I don't know why, but I've been finding a lot of PSP games lately. This one's actually still sealed too. Check that out. Couldn't believe that. Sorry. Wall-E. At first I thought it was the movie because you can play movies on PSP. But it's the actual game. And then, you know, one thing I also know is like on the side, it has like a little banner when it's like a movie right here, like a little silver banner thing. But I thought that was pretty cool. I love Wall-E. And all these also came complete. Every single one of them came with the manual too. Which, as you know, typically I won't buy something if it doesn't have the manual. I mean, I'm not like super against it. But, I mean, I don't know. If it's like a real good deal, I'll get it. But then I always feel like I have to find the manual separate, and that's that's annoying. Thrillville. This game actually looks pretty cool. Kind of want to try it out. It might not be good, I mean, but that's kind of the fun, you know. I don't know if they're good or not. I do want to check out that Wall-E one, though. I thought this was cool because it was made by Taito. They make Little Samson. So anytime I see a Taito game, it's usually like a unique game like this. See, that looks pretty cool to me. You know, thought that might be obscure. I don't know, but for $3, I'm not gonna pass up any of it. You know what I'm saying? Up next, this one came from eBay. I just thought it looked cool. I never heard of it, and I also found out that there's a DS version. I mean, I don't know if it's any good or not. I haven't tried these yet, but yeah, I just thought that was interesting, so had to get that. This one came from Best Buy because they ran a sale on it. It was like $12. I mean, I'm not going to pass up a brand new Switch game for $12. Also, if you notice, Team 17, it's who makes Overcooked that I speak so highly about. So this game is basically, it's kind of like Overcooked, but you're like moving. So you have to go inside the houses and pick up all the stuff and fit it inside a moving truck, all within a time limit, and then you get, you know, gold or silver, bronze, you know. It's pretty fun, though. I wouldn't say it's as fun as Overcooked, but it's still a fun multiplayer game, though. Still check it out, though. And for $12, I mean, why not, right? This next Sega Dreamcast lot, I got for $80 shipped on one of my groups. I thought it was a really good deal, so, you know, I love Dreamcast. It's one of my favorite systems, if not my favorite retro system. But I didn't have any of these games. Well, actually, sorry, I did have like 2 of them. They all were complete. I forgot I did have 2 of the games though. Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits, you know, I like those. I mean, I got 10 games, so if you do the math, it's $8 a game shipped. And I'm telling you right now, for Sega Dreamcast, that's not bad. Like, some of the games are, a couple of the games are cheapies, but I mean, at the end of the day, Sega Dreamcast is really hard to find. At least for me in my area, in person, in the wild. So I grab Dreamcast anytime I can. I 100% want to complete that library. But like I said, it's kind of hard to do. Just mainly because of how hard it is to get the games. And it's getting up there. I mean, they're kind of expensive, you know what I mean? Like, you can't find Dreamcast games for super cheap anymore. I waited a little too long to start on it, but better late than never. I love to play these games. Like, I'm actually excited. Like, after this video, I'm going to hook up the Dreamcast and try out all these games. This one's Doopy. So I had 3. Looks like no, 2. I had 2 doopies. This is one of them. I didn't even look if I had the games because I don't have very many Dreamcast games. I only have like 20 or 30. So I kind of figured out this is one of the doopies. But a good doopie to have, right? I mean, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like, let's go. So I just figured that I probably didn't have many of the games. But I ain't mad. Tomb Raider Chronicles. I mean, some of the Tomb Raider games are good, but, like, honestly, a lot of them they didn't do very well. We have 3 more games. These were also pawn shop grabs. I pretty much gave my PS4 to my son, and so he, you know, he's playing like crazy. Made a bunch of friends on there. Plays with friends from school. I mean, the Switch is cool and everything. Like, you know, he was playing on the Switch a lot. But he just kind of needed to upgrade because the Switch doesn't really have party chat, and like a lot of people play PS4 or Xbox. So he was kind of getting, he's 9 years old. He was kind of getting to the age where he needed to upgrade so he could play with friends and more variety of games and stuff like that. So it's kind of why. Plus, I'm waiting on that PS5. I still don't have one yet. I don't want to pay scalper prices and, you know, so I'm gonna be on the PS5. I think you can play PS5 with PS4 players. Like online, I think they share the same online. I'm not sure. I haven't Googled that. If you know, though, let me know. But real quick, we put this in. This is actually a really fun game. Doom is real fun. So we went PS4 shopping, get him a few new games. He's been buying a lot of digital games, and I'm a physical collector. Obviously, I'm not against digital, like people who buy digital, or if you buy digital, I'm not like against that. But I would rather have the physical copy, so I was like, yo, let's go pick out some games, man. You know, 7 Days to Die. This actually, it's like a survival horror. Wait, does that say horror? Horde. I was gonna say survival horror, but that says the survival horde, whatever. This is actually pretty cool. Actually pretty interesting. He only played it a little bit because he went on to Doom, and then he wanted to finish Far Cry 5, but we played a little bit of this. You basically got to survive against zombie hordes, you know. I don't know. I love zombie games. Sorry I keep clearing my throat, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, this is all the games I got in one shot. Start moving them over here. Pretty nice little pickup. This is all within, like, the last couple of days. Like, I got the Dreamcast games in the mail. Then hit up the pawn shop, and then hit up Best Buy. I mean, so happy with my finds. And I will keep doing these videos. I know, like, a lot of people, like me especially, like to see, like, recent pickups and what you got in the wild and stuff like that. So I will catch y'all next time.